Hi Scorpio, this is Amanda from By Luna's Light. Welcome to my channel. I'm here today to give you your singles love reading for January 2021. Now this reading is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If for some reason it's not fully resonating with you, check out your birth charts and where your placements are in your birth charts. Perhaps you're in one of those energies today. Also, this is a collective reading, so it will not pertain to every Scorpio out there. So just take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. If you haven't already, excuse me, please check out my By Luna's Light Facebook page. That's where I do all of my full moon live readings and new moon readings and anything to do with solstices or anything exciting like that. Also, I have added a donation option, so if you feel like donating towards the reading today, I greatly appreciate anything that comes my way. And also, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please pop those into the comments box below this reading. I think I covered everything. All right, so we'll get started into your reading. So I'm using the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland to start off the reading today. Angels and guides, please come forward and guide my Scorpio, my single Scorpio, into what they need to know for their love lives for January 2021. 2 more cards. Two more cards, please, for my single Scorpio. Thank you. One more. There we are. Okay, bottom of the deck is find balance. Sorry, there's quite a glare going on here. I'm going to try and fix the lighting. Find balance. So this card very much pertains to obviously finding balance within your life, but there could be many aspects within your life that need to be balanced right now. I really always think of the medicine wheel, so mind, body, spirit, and emotions. That's the other one. Because it really taps into every one of those areas. So when you look at this, you can see that, you know, one of them is relationship with the ring, one of them is finances. There's all these different aspects that you can dive into. And same with the medicine wheel. Look into that and kind of ask your guides what it is you really need to balance. If you don't know already, what it is you need to balance out in your own life that's really pertaining to you right now. Okay, next I'm going to use the Romance Angel cards to clarify more of your love life for you. Please, angels and guides, come forward and tell my single Scorpio what it is they need to know in regards to their love life for January 2021. 2 more cards, please. And one, there we are. Okay, bottom of the deck, stay optimistic about your love life. It says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So perhaps some of you are getting all up in your emotions, all up in your head even. Maybe it's been quite a while since you have been in a relationship and you're getting a little bit discouraged. Or it could be that, you know, you're taking a break from someone and you're not sure if they'll return. Either way, Spirit is saying stay optimistic about the situation. When you are putting positive energy and positive thoughts towards what you want, that is when Spirit comes in and helps you manifest it. So it's really trying to see the situation for the glass half full, so to speak, because then you're really telling the universe what it is exactly that you want. And a lot of times you have to be very clear with the universe. Any miscommunication sometimes can throw your manifesting off like crazy. I've had a couple of friends do like a man love list of all the characteristics that they've wanted in their partner. And they all came true, except they forgot to put that they wanted him to be single. So that was a very quick lesson that they had to learn, because of course he wasn't single. And ever since then, they've been very careful on how they manifest. So please learn from their mistakes. Okay. I'm going to be using the Gilded Tarot today to clarify the oracle cards on the table here. Okay, so here we are with your next card, another number 2. So Spirit is really calling on you to find balance, something to, some sort of balance in your life. Now, Spread Your Wings is the card here. This, I really feel like it's saying let go of control. Try to stop controlling the situation at hand. Perhaps there's a relationship that you really have on your mind, or you already have someone that you've set your sights on, you're trying to pursue, and you're almost pushing too hard. It's good to go after what you want, don't get me wrong. Excuse me. But there comes a time when you do need to pull back on the reins a little bit and allow Spirit and the universe to like let it flow naturally. Because when we control something too much, sometimes we can stifle it, and it cannot happen sometimes. Basically, freedom to let the person be who they are, who they want to be in the relationship. All that comes down to relinquishing control. So spreading your wings means letting it flow naturally. Let it happen at its own pace even, and allow yourself to feel that freedom as well. Allow yourself to walk your own path, and it really looks like it's a divinely guided path. So if this is pertaining to a new relationship, which we will clarify, it could very well be that you are meant to walk this path towards, which you can see right here, is a like a kind of diamond here. It could be that you're coming towards a very important relationship. So we're going to clarify. Spread your wings. Three more cards. Too many. 3 more cards, please. 2 more. One more card. Okay. So here we are, and this is pretty much what I was just saying. Right now it feels like you are unable to move forward at this time because you're afraid of opening up. It could be that you just went through some sort of heartbreak, or it could be well in the past, but some sort of trauma has created you to put your walls up in some way. And because of that, you're really finding it hard to open up. It could also be that you're dealing with someone else who is afraid of opening up. So this could be your partner coming through. If this doesn't resonate for your energy, it could be that you're trying to control the situation so much because they're not stepping forward and opening up willingly. That unfortunately you cannot control. No matter how hard you push, that person is gonna only open up in their time, in their own time. So there is a delay here. There is kind of a standstill on this potential relationship because someone in the relationship is not quite ready to relinquish control or to allow people in. Now, you do have the Star card. So the Star card is the hopes and fears. Not the fears so much. So it's your hopes card, wishing on a star. And it feels like this is something that you've been wishing for quite some time. It's something that you have been trying to manifest into your life, and finally you feel possibly like you found that person. So this is very important and dear to your heart. This is something that you have really been really wanting in your life, and they're saying that it's divinely orchestrated. Like I said, this little diamond or speck, whatever that is right here, I feel like it's a soul coming towards you. And so I really feel like you guys are twin flames of some sort, or soulmates, but either way, it's divinely orchestrated. Your meeting, you are on the right path to meeting this person. And it doesn't surprise me with the double twos, because, you know, 2 is union card, and with the double twos, you're coming together. So it will take patience. It will take relinquishing control. Now they're showing me you're going to have the 10 of Pentacles with this person. All the security, financial security, groundedness, abundance. This is like the most ideal card, one of the most ideal cards in the deck. So you're really going to feel like you're on top of the world with this, and that it's just really rooting you down. And you can see this is the Wheel of Fortune. You have tons of abundance coming your way. This is like the wish fulfillment card, basically. Something is divinely orchestrated and coming towards you, something that was meant to come into your life for the betterment of your life. And here it is, the Page of Cups, new beginnings in love. This is an offer of love coming forward. This is someone, a brand new relationship coming forward, which is beautiful. Okay, so next card you have is Helpless and Hopeless. That's a very intense feeling right there. It is number 8, which is the number of self, but it's also the number of abundance. So Spirit is very much reminding you that whatever, if you are in this place, you have it within yourself to get yourself out of that thought process and that feeling. Please don't rely on anyone else to fill your own cup. It is very much important that you love yourself first. You don't seek love from others to make you love yourself, is what they're saying. So it could be that with this card, it's been possibly been quite some time that, like I said, that you've been waiting for this person to come through. Or it could feel like maybe it's just not happening. This delay is really weighing on your patience. And perhaps part of you is ready to give up, but that's not the case. You have the sun in the background. Yes, there are mountains to overcome. And here is a choice as well. There's the choice card here. So, you know, there are multiple avenues with this. There always are. But either way, each comes with its own struggles, and each comes with beautiful sunshine and victory in the background. So we're going to clarify Helpless and Hopeless. I feel a lot of confusion coming through as well. Like, which path do I take? Which way do I go? But Spirit is always there to guide you. You will know ultimately deep down in yourself too, which is, I think, why the card is number 8, is because they're saying you're the one who has the complete answer to this. You know where you're going. You just have to trust yourself. 2 more cards, please. Two more cards for my single Scorpio. There we go. Okay, they gave me quite a few. Okay. So the very first one, of course, for the Helpless and Hopeless is the Hangman. They really need you to change your perspective. And especially when they're saying, hey, stay optimistic about your love life. Don't give up. Don't let yourself fall into this helpless and hopeless state, because this is all happening for a reason. There is a reason why all of this is happening, and in the timing that it's happening. So please just change your outlook on it. Find some patience within yourself. I know that's difficult. That's a bad word. But they are saying a new perspective is needed, because there's a Tower moment coming through. There's something coming through here to really shake up your life, to spur you onto the right path. So yes, you have two choices there, right? Something is going to come through you to make that choice obvious. So you could be dealing between two different people even. Perhaps there's two different options that you are entertaining, and it could be that, you know, the Tower card is coming in to really shake things up so that you know which way you want to go. You trust in yourself which way you want to go. And it will be delayed, but you're going to see all the abundance coming through. This is very much the reaping the rewards of all of your hard work, all of your patience, everything that you're putting into this, all of that waiting that you have been doing. You will see the benefits. It's just in a delay. And they're saying it's because you really need to work on your foundation. So this could be foundation as a couple. Perhaps you really need to start this off as a good friendship. Because a lot of times that's how great relationships are formed, slowly and with a friendship first. So you're building that foundation with someone. Now they're saying that there won't be any fighting this, to be like, how do I want to put this? There won't be any roadblocks or anything to deter this from happening. It's just that it's happening slowly to create that sturdy foundation. So it's not like you're going to be, there's no fighting involved. There's nothing like that to kind of come in and destroy the relationship. It's just, it's going to be an easy go at this. It's just going to take some time. I feel like you guys are really going to click. It's very much on an intellectual level as well. For some of you, not all. But they're very much saying too that a decision has to be made. So yes, you still have those two paths here, right? So it's either between, do I stay single? Do I go forward with this person? Or it could be, do I choose this person or this person? Either way, there is a choice that needs to be, or a decision that needs to be made in your life. And that's what they're saying with the Judgment in reverse, is a decision still needs to be made. And once you make that decision, you have the Ten of Cups here. Beautiful energy. So not only do you have the Ten of Pentacles, you have the Ten of Cups as well. You have it all with this person. That's a very good sign. And there's balance. It's a reciprocated energy. It's a reciprocated relationship. Yes, it will be, you'll receive just as much back as you give, which is beautiful. A lot of times relationships are very uneven, and that in itself is one of the problems in relationships sometimes. But they're saying that you're going to be quite steady. You're going to be very balanced. You're going to have all the love in the world here. Nice family life. And perhaps there's an earth sign coming through. So maybe it's the earth sign. This can be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So he or she is coming in as a king. So very much at the top of their game, worked very hard for the financial stability that they have in their life, and very much confident in their path. This is the type of person that's going to be coming into your energetic field, if they haven't already. Okay, so next we have Confront. Now this card is very much confronting your childhood, or your childhood trauma, your shadow self. So the way I see this is your shadow self, and it's a child because it's smaller. Shadows usually are, but this really much reflects the childhood trauma that kind of sits within us all. There's always some sort of trauma that we bring forward with us unintentionally that has been left unhealed. So it could be that this relationship coming forward, or just waiting for this relationship, is triggering some sort of trauma from your past. And that's what relationships do. This is not to do with the person itself. union comes together for people because we need to work on ourselves. And the best mirrors in life are our romantic relationships, or generally our relationships all over, but romantic relationships especially, because you typically spend more time with them than anyone. So your partner coming forward can very much be a mirror for you. Just be mindful of that. It could be that you're a mirror for each other. So you could be mirroring, I can't speak today, mirroring things for them as well. And yes, that might cause some issues, but as long as you guys communicate properly and try to work through these potential, I like to call them like buttons that we push in each other, then you can move forward and heal the trauma while you're also working on your relationship. Wow, okay. These cards, too many cards, Spirit. Please clarify confront for my single Scorpios. Please clarify confront. Three more cards, please. One more card. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. So like I said, there is an earth sign possibly coming forward for you. And they're offering a lot of stability, a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance with them. Very steadfast. It's a slower energy, so like I said, it is going to take time coming forward, but a very beautiful energy to add to your life. Okay, so confront. There is something here that you need to confront. Now, it could be in the past you were very defensive, you were very backed into a corner about whatever this pertains to, and they're showing me that it could very well be an addiction, some sort of addiction. It doesn't necessarily have to be alcohol or drug related. It can be for some of you maybe, but it could also be codependency in the past with the person, like relying too heavily on the relationship, not being able to be alone. It could also be just toxic relationships and people in general, surrounding yourself with these things. It can also be toxic thought processes, like really talking yourself out of the good things in life, like depression or anxiety, something that really weighs on your soul. So it feels like in the past you were really trying to rise against this, and it really stopped your forward movement. It really made you feel very vulnerable, very, well, let's just say in the upright, this is the victory card, but it really made you feel like you were kind of losing in life in a sense, like you were losing yourself, losing forward movement, losing other people. Now this is very much what is possibly coming forward from this relationship. So perhaps, you might have to revisit. And the thing is with healing, don't get too hard on yourself, however this will pertain to you. Healing is very much not a linear process. It does not go like this. Healing is very much like this. There are always going to be ups and downs, no matter how long you take. In shamanic terms, for healing, we typically see it as a spiral, even, because you might heal it down here, but given time, you come back up and you have to revisit it up here, from a different angle, a different aspect of that trauma. So it could take quite a while to finally overcome something So please do not beat yourself up if you feel like you have taken a step back, or if you don't have enough control in your life to get past this, or enough support. Please reach out to your support systems and just talk about it. Find some way that really resonates with you to find your strength again, so that you can forge forward. And that's what they're showing me, is you have the Chariot card here. You're taking control of your life again. You are very much taking control again. You are in the front seat. You have you have the reins in your hands, so to speak. So this is a very good positive card. You are back into control. Now, it does show that you might be a little emotionally unavailable because of this. Perhaps this is part of your childhood trauma coming forward, is that whatever this vulnerability is, it creates emotional instability within you, or emotional unavailability, which could potentially hurt the relationship, right? And they're showing that, you know, you have the potential to tap into this divine masculine energy. This is the Emperor. Everyone has feminine and masculine energy within them. So you have the potential to tap into this. It's just right now, you are a little unstable in your foundation with yourself. That's perhaps what they're also talking about with this card, is bringing back stability within your life. Okay, so to your romance angel cards, you have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. This is why I really feel like a lot of you are friends already, because you just have this magnetic chemistry to you. But it could just be a love at first sight thing, something you can't really explain. They also say love yourself first. Yes. So putting all of your love into yourself and not expecting someone to fill your own cup. Filling your own cup before you help others, or before you can share with others. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And here we are, new love. Here it comes. Yes. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So that just clarifies everything that we've gone over here already. Now I'm going to quickly pull 2 of the energy oracle for you. What do my single Scorpios need to know in regards to their love life for January 2021? Appreciation. Okay, so this is also the Devil card. This is number 15. So the Devil card is the addiction card. They're saying appreciate all of those hardships, all of the healing that you have been doing. Appreciate them for the lessons that they are. Try not to focus on the negative. Stay optimistic about your love life, about your life, and about the courage and tenacity that you have to move forward. You are a very resilient person, and you are forging ahead. Appreciate yourself as well. That is a big one. One more card for my single Scorpio. Victory. Yes, you have it within yourself to overcome this situation, to overcome this healing that needs to be healed, and you will be victorious in this new love. It might take work for sure. It might be an easy start. Like I said, you have that chemistry starting you guys off. You have that beautiful chemistry, possibly friendship, starting you guys off to make it very easy. But there could be hiccups along the way because of this childhood trauma of some sort, or any sort of child or trauma that's coming forward. It could be past relationship trauma as well. Either way, you are going to be victorious. So keep that in mind. You have victory on the horizons. And that is why you have that sun right there. You have victory. Okay, my Scorpio, that is all I have for you today. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel and to my Facebook page if you feel so inclined. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please pop those into the comments box below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And I will see you guys next week. Take care.